Hey guys, boy have I got a humdinger video for you today, because today I'm doing a let's play of, let's see here, let's play in this field. So anyway, let's go on to the review, force of habit, onto the let's play itself.
Ascii Entertainment.
Hopefully the battery doesn't run out on me, because this camera, I've never said this before, but this camera is only running on 3 AAAs. And right now it's between dying and 1/3. Keep comments in the intro to a minimum. Yeah, this is my first Let's Play. Sorry if it's a little on the dark side, as far as brightness goes. In fact, I'll fix that right now. There we go. Whoops. Accidentally pressed the button on the controller. Anyway, let's go on to the game itself.
Darkness fell upon the land of the Dice, its wondrous forests and great mountains now bowed before the will of the fallen Holy King. No one could explain the fall of the king. 15 years ago, Alfred had slain the Dice festering evil and had risen triumphant as the new king.
God, I love this game.
Now the Dice watched in horror as the ancient evil returned to the form of their king. They cried out for Alexander, who had brought back the Moonlight Sword 5 years ago.
The Moonlight Sword.
The foul stench of evil permeated the tower as Alex ventured forth to take up the Holy Sword. It was too late. The sword was broken. With the Moonlight Sword broken, Alex prepared for his meeting with destiny. He bestowed upon the chosen four the powers necessary to protect the kingdom. The castle began to shimmer with the brilliance of light as Alex's will was directed at its proud walls. He uttered a final word: peace.
And in the first Kingsfield, you actually play as Alexander. And I haven't gotten the first Kingsfield yet, but I'm going to soon, one of these days, down the road.
And the rest was silence. With his final thoughts, Alex sent these words to Lyle, the king's son.
And in this game, you actually play as Lyle, the prince.
For 10 years, Lyle carried the burden of being prince to a damned kingdom. Now old enough to understand the message etched in his mind forever, it's time he faced his destiny.
You'll probably have to pause to read it, or if you can read it really fast. Yeah, this guy was in the first game. He made the Dark Slayer sword. The Ex-Elector. This is actually a sword that grows in 3 stages, but it does take a while for it to load. but from what I've seen in the stats, is very high in holy magic. And you know, I just realized this. A lot of the swords in this game, you know, I'm sure a lot of you know the popular song by Tobuscus, I Can Swing My Sword. Well, a lot of the swords in this game, Tobuscus would be jealous of. Ha 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 ha! Anyway. Alright, broken cart. You always wanna see if there are any, like if there's a broken cart or a dead soldier or something that has like an item or something in it, or a broken pile of stuff. Alright, so you press X to attack with a melee weapon. Although you want to be careful around this guy. That stuff is actually poison. You want to time it carefully. And it's not like you can press X constantly over and over, as you see in the top left. That red gauge. That's actually your swing energy. When it reaches the bottom, you cannot swing until it goes back up. And you gotta have a full swing in order for it to stun some enemies, like this man trap, as they call them. So anyway, over here you'll find your first new piece of armor, the leather helm. Let's see, go to equipment, and you can go to the stats screen by pressing square. It'll bring you to this. Anyway, leather plate. Ordinary armor, standard issue to the soldier of a Verdite army. Well, I guess right now I'm playing soldier. Private Lyle reporting for duty. Sorry about the flashing. Alright, now you don't want to run into the water or else you'll die. If you fall in the water in this game, you're dead. Now, a lot of these guys, some of them respawn, some of them don't. I mean, I know there's one of them over nearby that drops some leather gloves, so I'm going to kill some of these guys, and I'll see you then in a few minutes. Alright guys, I turned down the brightness a little so you guys can see a little bit better. Now, I believe this guy is the one that, or this man trap is the one that drops the leather gloves. And by the way, I forgot to mention that you can pick stuff up by pressing X, including gold and items and stuff. Gold pieces, I mean. Yep, and I'm right. The leather gloves. Switch to those right now. So yeah, you start out in a village called Quist, the village of the High Elves. And I forgot to mention, this is the second time I've leveled up, the first time being while I was killing a few guys over there. Let's see here, a monument, I believe that's Alexander, statue of the hero, huh? Tombstone. Sealed, huh? And these things provide save points. And when you hold down X like I am now, you can run, but that takes out of your attack and magic point stamina. I mean, it doesn't take away the magic points, but like I said, with the attack stamina, you have to wait for it to refill until you can attack again, let alone stun an enemy. Run over this wall. And you want to go back to where you started out, along this road, because Leon, who was the guy talking earlier, who gave you the X-Elector dagger, he'll provide you a few instructions, like what to do. Lost his magical power on the day of the seal. I'll just go through this quickly, so you guys can pause it if you want. I want to conserve battery. 4 magical powers, so obtain the Moonlight Sword. Which may just put the sword in the tomb of Alexander and seal it, so no one can pass besides. Alright. King must be given safekeeping. Alright, now what he's saying about the 3 seals of Icarus, well, Icarus is, from what I believe, I think he's a demigod or something like that. Let's see, is there anything in here? No. And when you have the 3 seals of Icarus, it'll make Icarus's key, where you can teleport pretty much anywhere you want, any location. Let's see here. And not just that, you'll be able to go to the maze temple of another champion named Orladin, or Orladin, however you want to pronounce it. Let's see here. And you also want the key of Icarus with after you get the 3 seals. The eye of Icarus, Icarus's wings, and Icarus's crown. When you get those 3 seals, you'll go back here, give them to Leon along with the X-Elector, which at that point will be in its 3rd stage. And it'll take a while, take a little bit before he makes it. Alright, this is the second healing herb I found, and you start out with, I believe, 2 of them and 1 antidote, which heals poison as well. And you know, this game is not for everyone. I mean, when I first started playing this game, it taught me how to swallow fear to a certain degree. Because when I first played this game, I thought, man, almost everything around me looks scary. And this is the predecessor to Demon Souls and Dark Souls, and Shadow Tower. And another level up. Let's see, do I need a key? Locked. Yep, I do. I know what that sound is. That's a skeleton, and at this point, you can probably kill me. Unless I'm really, really careful. I mean, I haven't forgotten how to play this game, but I don't want to bet on it just yet. See, did I already check over here? I believe I did. Yep. Yeah, you also press X to open doors. Alright, going back over here. Wait, was that an earth herb I just saw? Yes, it is. Yeah, like I said, those heal up your health points. In this game, the antidote herbs, those not only heal rid poison, but they also heal up like 10 health points, which is good. Show you what they look like. Alright. Alright, now alright, this is an inn, don't even bother with that unless you really feel like it, because first of all, I don't have enough gold yet to stay there, and even if I did, it's just a night where you can, or staying there for a night. Alright, locked, huh? I don't ever recall that door ever being locked. Alright, now, with these, you want to be careful. They might be trapped with poison or something, or a skeleton, depending on how far you are in the game. Okay. Yeah, and you can strafe by pressing R1 and L1. Strafing from side to side, that's usually how I do it, if you haven't noticed. Let's see, where do I go next? Isn't there like a chest over here somewhere? Well, I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit. I want to see if there's like a chest with a key in it for either that door that was locked, or that chest that was locked, or the next area that we'll be going to in like the next video or 2 videos from now. Anyway. Alright, here's what you want to do. I'm at the point where you find the leather helm. Anyway, you want to be careful at this point, otherwise you'll fall in. Alright. There we go. You want to hug the wall very closely. Wait a second, did I really need to do that? Then I don't know if I need to do that or not. Alright, at this point you want to be careful because there's poison stools everywhere. And here's some more antidote if you need it. What you want to do is you want to walk up toward it and attack while you're walking toward it. Otherwise, you'll get poisoned in the face. Oh, and here, these are really useful. They're called dragon crystals. And upon using it, all your stats and all your magic and all your ailments will be healed to max. And if you die, you won't have to start out at the beginning. You'll just go to the crystal tree near Leon's house in a rock formation. Alright, kill these guys. Let's see, how much armor do I have? Whoa. How much gold do I have? 370, huh? Alright, now at this point you want to be careful, because on the next turn there's going to be another stool, another poison stool. Yeah, I was creeped out by this game the first few times I was playing it. Now these guys are a little bit tougher, they take a few hits. And it's not like I can stun them yet, even with a full swing energy. There we go. And there are a few of them in here. Be back in a second. Something. You know how that last one was purple, and this last one is more like or this final one is more like a indigo. I just realized that purple one is probably poisonous. Anyway, here's what we call Bloodstone, and these heal any ailments such as paralysis, darkness, which is where you cannot see very well, blindness in other words, or pretty much darkens everything around you. Here we see a healing fountain that's broken. And I did have to use a healing herb, if you can see that. I was at 50, and one hit me and brought me down to 27, so I had to use a healing herb, and now I'm at 77. And I also increased the strength level. $100 gold, huh? Yeah, sometimes you want to check the tombstones and dead bodies and stuff. Speaking of tombs, there's one in here. Queen of Verdite, Noel Forrester. That would be your mother. Or our mother, I mean. It's a let's play. Locked. Locked. What's in here? A hidden door, huh? Whoa. I don't wanna be shish kebabbed by them yet. Alright, what do we got here? Herbal liquid. This basically heals your entire HP from what I understand, or at least a good portion of it, I believe. Or is that blue potion? I believe it is blue potion that heals it up pretty much. And herbal liquids heal you up and heal up your HP entirely. Let's see, is there anything back here? Nope, nothing. And when you get the key of Icarus, it'll take you to any place that has a healing fountain. You'll be teleported inside one, where you can walk out the back of the wall. Kind of cool, huh? Oh, another save point. I'm not gonna save yet. Although coming soon, I might. Then, I don't know if it was a different color or not. Thinking back, if this is the same one from earlier. Probably is. 13. just waiting for the attack energy to fill back up. Attack stamina. Level up. Leveling up all over the place. Now, here's where you want to be careful. It's going to be trapped. Alright. Come on. See? Although, it didn't get me. If it did, I'd start the screen would start turning red, and and doing it repeatedly, which would be the implication that I've been poisoned. And here we have some iron boots. Pretty cool. Boots are for standard issues for all the soldiers of the Verdite Army. Yeah. I still feel like I'm playing soldier. You know what? I'm gonna wing it. What level am I now? I'm level 6, huh? Stats. Defense. I'm gonna wing it. Because I know in this house here, there's a chest with some sort of item in it. I believe it's a key or something. And basically, a skeleton pops out of it. Alright, I'm gonna be fast. Ow. What do I do? Ah! Sorry about that. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! No! Great, my first crystal, dragon crystal gone. Oh, and there's another one here, fortunately. Great. Well, first time for everything. That's the first time I died. Although the first time I played this game, the first time I died was actually a little bit later on in the hedge maze. I got caught behind a sign, and a plant was spewing poison at me. Well, there goes a few of my my healing herbs, or a couple of them anyway. Well, at least I know my MP and my HP are at a little bit higher. So I think I'm gonna end the video here since I have just about full armor, and I'll see you next time. Till next time, keep on swinging the sword.